grade friends. My name is Mrs. Tilley, and I'm so excited to be learning with you today. Today we are completing Unit 3, Lesson 9 of CKLA Skills. And in today's lesson, we are going to review the prefixes un, non, re, pre, dis, and miss. And we're also going to write a paragraph. The materials you'll need for this lesson are your skills workbook, pencil, and a piece of paper. All right, we're going to be reviewing the parts of a paragraph before you guys write a paragraph on your own. Just to review, let's get our brains warmed up by singing our song. You can stand up behind your chair if you'd like, or you can sit down and do the song with me. Either way, I just want to hear your best singing voice. Are you ready? Reading good, like I should. Went and took a look at the paragraph, found the topic and the details, and wrapped it up with the concluding sentence. Nice job, guys. Let's take a closer look at each of those parts of a paragraph. So remember, a paragraph is a set of sentences on the same topic. A topic sentence is one sentence, usually the first, and it tells what the paragraph is going to be about or introduces it. A concluding sentence is one sentence, always the last, that wraps up the paragraph or restates the topic sentence. A title tells what a paragraph is about, but it's not written in sentence form like a topic sentence. Today, you guys are going to write your very own paragraph, and it's important as a writer to think about what you're going to write about. So let's take a minute and brainstorm all the topics we could choose to write about today. Go ahead and pause the video now and think of at least 3 topics that you would like to write a paragraph about. It could be anything you like. Here are the topics I came up with. I picked these topics because I know I could write a lot about them. Puppies. I love puppies. Back to school. I'm a teacher, guys. Come on. I love back to school. And favorite foods. I picked these topics because I know I could write a lot of information and details about them. Now, I want to look and see which one do I think I could write the best paragraph with. The one that I feel the most passionate about. I think today I'm feeling like writing a paragraph about favorite foods. So take a look at the topics you have put on your paper and see which one you think you could write the most about. Now that you have your topic, don't forget to think about how you're going to introduce your reader to what your paragraph is going to be about. Remember, that's called the topic sentence. How are you going to hook your reader and get them wanting to learn more about your topic? Okay, so pause the video now and you guys write a paragraph about what you picked for your topic. You'll turn to worksheet 9.1 whenever you're ready to start writing your paragraph. And then push play when you're finished and we'll see what Miss Tilley wrote about. Welcome back. Are you guys ready to see my paragraph all about my favorite foods? Let's read it together. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. I love when pizza has hot, melty cheese. My favorite topping is pepperoni. I like to dip my pizza in ranch. Another great thing about pizza is it can be enjoyed for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is why pizza is my favorite food. What was your paragraph about? I'd love to hear it. That sounds like a really awesome paragraph. Don't forget to share your paragraph with a family member or friend or even your teacher. I'm sure they'd love to read your paragraph. We need to take a look at this paragraph and make sure it has all the parts of a paragraph, like the topic sentence, the details, and the conclusion sentence. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. Do you see a topic here? Right, we've introduced the topic by asking the reader a question. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. I love when pizza has hot, melty cheese. My favorite topping is pepperoni. I like to dip my pizza in ranch. Another great thing about pizza is it can be enjoyed for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. This is why pizza is my favorite food. Do you see the parts of the paragraph that are the details? Right. All of the parts after our topic sentence about my favorite toppings, I like to dip my pizza, another great thing, those are all details that relate back to our topic sentence about favorite foods. Now let's take a look for the conclusion sentence. Remember, the concluding sentence wraps up the text. Do you see a sentence near the end that wraps up our text? Right. This is why pizza is my favorite food. This conclusion sentence lets the reader know that we're finished talking about our paragraph. Now make sure that your paragraph has a topic sentence, details, and a concluding sentence. Awesome job! Be sure to share your paragraph with a friend or a family member or even your teacher. I'm sure they would love to hear about it. All right, for this next activity, we're going to get our bodies moving a little bit, so you can stand up behind your chair. This is a little game I love to play to review prefixes. And here's how it works. I'm going to read a sentence, and you're going to have 2 words to choose from. Whichever word you think fits in the sentence, you will slide to that side. So if you think the word you pick is under the blue arrow, you'll slide to the blue arrow. If the word you pick is under the green arrow, you'll slide to the green arrow. You guys got it? Let's try one together. The first sentence is, we were able to see the gymnasium decorated for the school dance a few hours before it started. Does view fit here or preview? Slide to the side of the word you think fits with the sentence. Right, preview, because they were able to view it before the dance started, and pre means before. Great job. Let's try another one. My new coat is waterproof, so rain just slides right down the surface of it. Is this absorbent or non-absorbent? Slide to the word that fits this sentence. Right, so you should slide over to non-absorbent because the rain slides right off the coat. It does not absorb. All right, are you guys ready for the next one? I put my keys down on the kitchen counter when I walked in. Is this placed or misplaced? Right, this is placed because they put their keys down on the counter. If they misplace them, that means they put them in the wrong place. So make sure that you have slid by the word placed under the green arrow. Miss Tilly was already standing near the green arrow, so I didn't need to move. The next sentence is, Mike used a very loud voice to tell me about his vacation, even though he was sitting right next to me at the table. Is this necessary or unnecessary? Slide to the word that fits with this sentence. Right, this one is unnecessary, because if he's sitting right beside her, he doesn't need to yell. The next sentence says, Dad and Uncle Hank empty the moving truck so we can take it back to the old house to put more stuff in it. Right, they would reload it because they're taking it back to load it again. Nice job. All right, here's the next one. Mom said my dress choice for my friend's birthday party was okay by her. Does the word approve fit here or disapprove? Right, you should have slid to approve. Because if she approved of it, that means she likes it and let her wear it. The next sentence says, that box is too heavy to lift by myself, so I will need somebody to help me. Is this able or unable? Right, we are unable to lift it because it's too heavy. We picked a cat from the animal shelter and brought it home as our pet. Is this select or pre-select? Right, you should be standing by the word select because they picked it out there, not before they got there. Jordan motioned to me from across the room that he had to leave the meeting. Is this verbal or nonverbal? Right, this one is nonverbal because he's motioning, not speaking. All right, here's the last one. Are you ready? The children were talking and laughing so loudly that the librarian had to tell them more than once to be quiet. Is this behave or misbehave? Right, you guys know this is a misbehave because they're not behaving. Great job. You guys can continue practicing prefixes to become an expert by going to worksheet 9.2 in your skills workbook and continuing to practice this or that on your own. Today we wrote our own paragraph and we reviewed the prefixes by playing this or that. I want to check in and see how you're feeling. Are you confused about anything we talked about today? Still feeling like you need more help? Or are you good to go, ready to move on to the next lesson? Don't forget to let your teacher know if you're feeling confused or like you need more help so they can help you be the best you can be. I can't wait to see you for the next lesson. Bye, guys.